The Rams opened the season with a 46-9 victory over the Indianapolis Colts. And no, you didn't hear that wrong. With Bill Plaschke and Gary Klein, I'm Lindsay Theory for the Los Angeles Times. Bill, it's a season opener. Maybe we shouldn't be too excited about this, but this certainly is encouraging.
We should. The Rams are fun. I mean, they're actually fun today for the first time since before they came back. Since they came back last year. Such a drudgery last year. Today with Sean McVay, the offense was open. The defense was reckless, taking chances. Jared Goff looked great. He has new weapons in Sammy Watkins and Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp. It was a blast to watch him. And we have not experienced that feeling since they came here. Witnessed the empty seats in the Coliseum. People weren't buying, but they'll be buying after this.
Gary, Jared Goff, Sean McVay, we knew this offense would be improved from last season, but did we understand that it was going to be this much better?
Well, I don't think we want to get too far ahead of ourselves, right? Okay, this is the
Gary always tempers the fun around here.
I'm just saying, the Indianapolis Colts, 11 new starters, but I'm on board with it being very encouraging. We saw Jared Goff, he looked confident, he looked poised. We saw Todd Gurley not only running the ball, but also catching it out of the backfield. And as Bill mentioned, all those new weapons on the outside, Sammy Watkins, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, even the rookie tight end Gerald Everett. So from an offensive standpoint, I think you've got to be encouraged.
And from a defensive standpoint, you have to be encouraged. Aaron Donald wasn't at the Coliseum, but he has reported to the team. And then in the secondary, they had a couple of pick sixes. Now, Bill, you look around this place, there weren't a lot of people. If the Rams continue to play this brand of football, will the fans come?
Yeah, LA loves a winner. More importantly, LA loves an entertaining winner. They were both of those things today. Yes, a lot of empty seats. LA doesn't show up if you're not going to, wow us, and they haven't wowed anybody. Today, they wowed people. Today, you could tell the fans who were here were going crazy. And it's a high, it was 90 degrees today. Really hot day, uncomfortable day in the Coliseum. Yet the fans all stuck around to the end, the ones who were here. There'll be more next week against the Redskins.
Gary, I mentioned the defense. What did you think of their performance out there? Of course, they had a couple of young guys up front, but the secondary really played in a fashion that we didn't see them play in all last season.
This was a defense that we didn't know what it was going to be like. As much as we've talked about Wade Phillips and the 3-4, Robert Quinn didn't play in the preseason. Mark Barron didn't play in the preseason. They hadn't played together. So, again, they didn't face Andrew Luck. They faced Scott Tolzien. But you've got to be encouraged because now you're moving ahead with the possibility of Aaron Donald being able to plug into that defense. If you're a Rams fan, there's reason to be encouraged.
A reason to be optimistic. We'll see if they can continue it in week 2. I think Bill Plaschke might even be back out here because it was that much fun.
Actually, no, because you know who opens at home next week at the StubHub Center. Can I mention the Chargers on this video?
You can do whatever you want.
I just did. Yeah. So yeah, if in the fight for LA, clearly the Rams have come out swinging.
They have come out swinging there. We'll end it on that note. Be sure to keep it on the Los Angeles Times for complete coverage of the Rams' victory today over the Colts with Gary and Bill. I'm Lindsay.